Hey guys, I hope you can hear me. Wait a second, I have to find out if I'm not too loud. I'll find out eventually, I guess. I decided to start playing Minecraft again just to chill out before I start releasing more league content. And I wanted to play it, but if I didn't stream it, it would be such a waste of time for me because I can play hours of Minecraft and it never gets old for me. So I decided that I will just start streaming for fun when I want to chill with Minecraft from now on. So at least you know what I'm doing, because then I could end up only playing other games and not creating anything for weeks. Even though I haven't released videos because I had school and I have to start working on content now, but I didn't have any time before. So let's go with Heart of Survival. Mm-mm. I don't even know what's new in this version. 1.21, I think. World name. What should I name it? Let's name it Bing Chilling. Okay, I hope it is going to be okay when streaming and playing at the same time. I hope so, at least. And I have to check out if it's not too loud too, because I have no idea about the audio. Okay. Oh no. I hope it is not going to get too laggy. Okay, resolution is a second. Okay, I want 165 frames. Possible. Nice. Oh, that looks so good. I tried playing with texture packs before, or with shaders, but wait a second, I have to mute myself because I was talking to myself, and I don't really like listening to my voice, so I also have some leak content prepared that I wanted to start releasing. Also, maybe start climbing once again in rankeds, because I haven't really played League in last few weeks, and haven't played any ranked whatsoever. But I think I'm going to start playing rankeds again. But if I started playing rankeds, I would want to like at least get to diamond again, maybe to master. So I figured that I might start streaming rankeds maybe again, when I'm going to have time for that, and try to get higher than last time, because the peak was diamond 1, but I would love to get to... Wait, now I have some audio that I could hear from the game, so I have to listen if I'm... Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I will just put Minecraft a little bit lower. I don't really think anyone is going to watch it, but it's just I just have to get better. So I just wanted to play Minecraft, and I wanted to find the reason how I could play it without wasting too much time, because otherwise I'm wasting so much time playing it. But I wanted to like have my world saved somewhere so I can watch it years later and see what I built, and so well, and I can also chill while playing it and think about what I want to do. So I have to get back into LoL a little bit because I haven't played it for I think like good month at least, and I think I'm a little bit rusty maybe now, and I don't know what's changed. So I'm going to get back into it. I have to finish just few last things that I have to do for the school. That's why I haven't been uploading for a few weeks now. But I'm still trying to think of content even when I'm not uploading. So I have a lot of things prepared, and for sure I will be streaming my rankeds. And I think masters could be going to master could be like a reasonable goal for me, because I was in Diamond 1 already, so masters is like really close, and it was 1 year ago. So now it's even easier to get because you don't have to play promos. But with the builds, I want to start also. I started working on my website because I like programming, or not really programming, but I'm also trying to program in JavaScript some features, but creating websites. And I wanted to create one for myself and like for project and describing everything, but also for the guides, because Mobile guides are okay, but I wanted more universal for me to be able to just describe my guides and everything and what I'm going to do. And like when I'm thinking of some projects, I would also like to have the freedom just to type what I want to do and think about it. So I have like next content better planned, because usually I just write it down somewhere on the paper and forget about it. But I have lots of good ideas usually about some builds, and I don't want to forget it. And it would be also nice to. I always wanted to like find some time and better describe my builds, so other players could play it. But usually I didn't find the time for it, or space for it in Mobile Guides, because it took me so long just to learn the I don't know, it's like markdown language for the guides. And I think like it's just better for writing guides, but the initial learning curve is so big, and I don't feel like it's giving me enough for the time I have to put into it. So I would rather like work on my website and learn how to do it one way, and then I could always be sure that I'm going to be able to describe what I want, and in like better way. Wait a second, I'm also thinking about Minecraft now, because I would love to go somewhere. I always love to like live in a village, and since I don't really I love to play it like a colony simulator usually, that I'm building the village and trying to make it better usually. So I'm for sure going to try and find some village. Mm, so I want to work more on the website, so I'm going to be able to always describe everything without having to, because for me the biggest problem is the initial like struggle, or how to say it, like the, if the, not traction, but if something is hard for me to do and I have to think so much about it, like how I'm going to do it and what I have to learn, then I'm too overwhelmed and I'm not going to do it. So then I just create the videos from build, but I could do so much more, I think. And I would love to. Wait, I want to see more. Let's try with 32 chunks. I hope it's not going to be laggy when streaming at the same time. I want to find a village somewhere. So basically, it's friction. I just realized. So I have to. Uh, Getting too laggy. Oof. Wait a second. I'm going to turn off this and this to get as much as possible. So when creating like the builds and content, I usually feel so much friction, and when trying to create guides from Mobafire on Mobafire, I would like to describe a lot more, and probably will learn the markup for creating better guides, because I feel like it's still a good, like a good some of people are, is that is like a guardian thingy there, I think, Ocean Templar, how it's called. So a good portion of people are looking at Mobafire guides, I feel like, so it's still advantageous for me to create the guides, I think. But I would love to have like my own platform, so that's why I'm working at the on the website. And if I'm not going to scrap the idea, it would be really nice, because I always wanted to bring more with the builds to teach people how to play the builds, and or not really teach, because I'm not that good at the game. I'm a little bit better than other people, but I'm not something special. So I would love other people to really understand the build. Not because I don't want people just to feed with random builds, even though it's fun to play those builds. So I feel like it's more fun for everyone when you know what you're doing with the build. And that's what I want, why I want the space for describing everything without friction, and I have to find the time for doing it. So the less friction, the better for me. And then I feel like I can give more from, like, I was always creating those funky builds, but I always wanted those builds to work, because I'm not just thinking about them, but I always like to think out of the box and try to make it work somehow, even though it shouldn't work. Oh wait, I have enough wool to sleep. So I don't want just to create the videos that are fun, but also try to make it work, and describing the builds is the best way, because I think then sometimes people can give you feedback how to make the builds better, or their ideas of some builds and such stuff, and I feel like that's much better than just creating the videos and having fun. It's like having fun with other people and making them understand why that build should work or can work, and how to have fun with it. because only showing the good, for example, the good games with the build, I don't feel like it's representative enough for the builds. So you cannot really play the build just from watching one game. That I usually am trying to pick like a funny game or not necessarily like a good game with the build, but a game where you can at least see something from the build, because otherwise it would be boring if I pick like game where, because I only play top or mainly top, you have those games where nothing is happening at all, and like I still want to be as transparent as possible, but showing games where nothing is happening is would be just boring. I'm also pretty boring myself, because I'm literally so awkward on the camera or when speaking. Um, so I feel like even with editing, I have to pick something that's like enjoyable for me to edit, and those are literally or usually the games where something is happening, like those where I have 20 to 5, but those games are just like a showcase, like if you had a film that's just like a trailer for the build, but it's not sufficient enough for others to play the build usually, because most of the people are in gold and silver, if I'm not mistaken. And I want those people, like the most people playing League, to be able to enjoy funny builds and know why they are funny and why those builds are enjoyable. And I feel like that's the way. Oh, what is that? So they in new version they added like new skins for dogs. Seems like it. Interesting. Um. So I'm still looking if I can see. Oh, it's pretty laggy. Mm, if I cannot see something interesting far away, because I always like to find something like interesting. Always, like, or most of the time it is village, but also in some interesting area. Hi. I didn't expect anyone to come here today, to be honest. Oh, hmm. I just expected my to be talking to myself, but finally I was able to start doing something on this channel after my school year nearly ended. Finally, so I will be able to do finally some more content after not uploading for a few weeks. I hope it's not too laggy on the stream. Just in case, I will reduce render distance view numbers. I don't really want to go through that ocean, to be honest. But I also don't like these spruce, or how is it called? Yes, it's spruce logs, so spruce woods or something. I don't know how it's called. Oh, ooh. There's gold mine there. I didn't want to go there though, but I would love something. I think I'm not going to go there because I always. Oh no, like nice. I'm glad because it's sometimes a little bit laggy for me, to be honest. But like I have GPC, like I never had PC. I always had notebooks because like for programming I don't usually need any. Oh, that's actually also I when creating the website, as I said, that I'm right now, just to speak more about my builds for League and fun things. I also wanted like to start describing like project because I started learning Godot for game development and wanted to create like fun little game. Hmm. I don't really like it here. I want to find a better biome to start building a base. I don't know. I just wanted because I heard that a lot of hate on Unity. I tried it. I also tried Unreal Engine 5, but I just wanted a little indie game, and like Godot is really friendly for small indie games. I don't really want to do something scalable. I like am working on one game that was like pure fun, like a Bing chilling, a John Cena, cookie clicker type of game. I have it on the website. I maybe will do like a video on it because I hosted it on school web for a while. And I did it just pure JavaScript basically. And so like basic website, and I tried to create something I was thinking about, and that's why I think Godot, because it's much smaller and neat much more neat how do you say neat, much more neat, I think. Oh nice, there's a village there. Oh, and it looks really good. Nice, I like it. So I think I will try Godot because, like, at the end of the day, I haven't created anything in Unity and Engine 5. I just tried it. And in the end, I would love just to have like one indie game that I created and not a big project that would never end, because usually I feel like a lot of people can get into, like, you have such a big initial dream of creating a game, and it's so, like, I don't really understand game development. I'm just learning programming basically, even though I'm on programming university, but I still feel like you can get caught up. Like, I also think that I have some unreal expectations, like, oh nice cherry blossom. You can get unreal expectations, like your game is going to have this and that, and in the end it's going to be much harder to do. So I hope that if I'm going to, and also Godot is open source, so in programming world, if something is open source, they are usually thrilled. But I feel like it will be much better for me if something is simpler and I just can create something that I am going to be happy with, and that is going to be good enough, because I feel like even that is going to be much harder than I expected. I also found out that it's pretty easy to play with assets in Godot. I also had some in Unreal Engine, but that was much harder for me, to be honest. I think I'm going to build base here. I like it. That's like the addition of the bigger mountains is so good. Nice. This is perfect, actually. Sorry. The mountains were second. Mm, exactly. You know what? I always love to, like, I love to play Minecraft for like chill vibes mainly. For me, I have it in description, but I don't usually like play. Um, I have like slow type of play style usually, but I really enjoy it. I don't like. abuse glitches, and I really love the mechanics that are in Minecraft. So, like building the village and making it better for the villagers and making more villagers. It's like so good. Nice. Oh my god, this is perfect. It looks so good. Nice. I was hoping for something okay, but this, oh my god, nice. It's so good. Like the view from here. This is going to be my new home for sure. I think I'm going to settle in this main house here. Nice, this looks so good. Wait. I have to see all 32 chunks. Okay. It seems it's going well. Nice, okay. I can see something. No, it's just mountains. No blacksmith. I hope I don't need blacksmith. It would be like free loot, but I'm not speedrunning, so I'm okay with it, I guess. Okay, I'm taking this one. This is the house. I will for sure make it bigger. Or I shouldn't for the start because I don't have silk touch or glass. So, oh. Didn't realize the floor is made out of wool. Thought it was just a carpet. Okay, so... So shepherds are in Loom. I hope so. I haven't played Minecraft in like a while, so I will have to find out the jobs. But that's like one of the most fun thing for me to making the village bigger and giving them jobs is like so fun. Because I don't want to read more about Minecraft. I always enjoy just discovering and playing it at the same time. So I have played Minecraft for years and years, but I'm not like a pro, and I don't know everything about it. Rather, the exact opposite. I love to just discover. It feels like more enjoyable that way for me. Okay, so I want another furnace for sure. Like this. And I'm just going to get rid of loot I don't need, and I'm going to go for some... Not it leak. Sorry, I didn't read the message before. Yeah. I have to get back into, like as I said before, I need to get back into League, but much better, to be honest. I would love to get into Master because I have like I don't know if it's like how to call it, maybe unhealthy obsession that I know. Like I was before, when I want to climb, I'm not really good at grinding until I am streaming. But when I really start to take it seriously, like when I start playing and start climbing, then I can't really stop myself. I'm not like grinding. I'm not. I know a lot of people that are just playing and grinding always, like 10 games a day. I'm not really able to play like 10 games in one day. But the other problem is that I don't know when to stop, in a sense that I always want to grind higher. And when I was suddenly in Diamond 1, I didn't expect it by any means because I just wanted to like initially it was before Emerald was in League, and I just wanted to go to Plat because I was never Plat, and suddenly I get into Plat and it was really easy, and then I got into Diamond and it was really easy. And I was really confused, but at the same time I was like, oh my god, can I get into Masters? And then I always knew that I will not be satisfied with anything because I always going to want to get higher elo. But I think I found out for myself that I'm if I was oh my god. Never mind, I'm going away. That if I'm going to get challenger like once, I will be happy because I found out that I like to get better even in Valorant. Like I started Valorant just playing Valorant just for fun with my friends because they all played it. And suddenly, like I started to think, how can I get better? And started climbing there too, but for no reason. Just just I feel like it just makes sense for me. But it's also so fun because I feel like it gives me so much more credit because I love to play unconventionally even when climbing, and it just like lots of people can then believe that I can also play the game like it's supposed to, and I am not that bad at it when I have sufficient elo. So even in Diamond, I felt much more comfortable playing fun things. Uh, I am so bad at speaking and thinking at the same time. I'm so sorry. I also started streaming Minecraft today. Feel so awkward like always when starting streaming, even LOL League, because I don't know, I just feel so awkward. Because I can't really speak and think at the same time. But I told myself I have to learn it somehow, so it's time to learn, and that's why I started. Okay. So I have iron now. I would want like more systematic approach to mining, so actually let me take this. And I think I'm just going to dig my own mine. Hello. Oh, Monster Hunter. Easy. It's such a chill game to be honest. Sometimes you are getting heart attack when some like creeper comes around the corner and blows you up, but it's such a vibe. I am like, oh no. Never mind. I always like remember when I was younger playing Minecraft, and it always feels so nostalgic, but like so new at the same time. Um, I like played so much arenas when I had the worst week in uni. Not the worst that I was like sad or nervous or anything, but like I had so many assessments. It's called like so much things to do that I when I'm like I feel so awkward, but I'm trying to get better. So I just played the arenas and didn't record it always, and I played it so much that then I was like, I always try to be positive and I have to get better, and I really advocate playing like with good mental league, like getting better. And but I was so toxic, to be honest, in arenas. I was always like, I have to snitch on myself. I was always crying like, oh, you are abusing Swain and things like that, and I was really childish. So I had like I had to stop playing arenas, but it's so much fun. But was like in such a busy mental state that I didn't turn on the recording assignments. Yeah, sorry. Um, I didn't turn on the recording, and I only played solo, but played it so much because I had so much to do. So I only hopped on like one or two arenas, but then I played it so so much, and I didn't record it, and also got always triggered. So then I became like um, avoidant. I started avoiding arena, but it's such a fun mode if you are not salty. And I would love to play it again, to be honest. Is it still in League? Because I have like turned on League like 3 4 times for the last month. I also have to go through patch notes again when starting. I think I'm going to start like maybe no next week, because next week I'm busy. But then I'm maybe like tomorrow and day after, maybe I will create few videos. I don't know how much time I'm going to have, to be honest. But I'm so keen on going and trying like to get back on track with few videos. I don't know, maybe I'm going to try and sneak in like 1 or 2 videos this week, but I'm not saying that I'm going to, but I'm going to try maybe. And if arenas are still in League, I may be doing something, because I had so many fun things. Like the one thing I for sure abused. Hello, sir. Oh, he's the green one. He's not doing anything, and he's taking my bed the most. He should get like the employee of the month badge or something. My guy is here only to take my bed. So sorry. Um, I if Arena are still in the game, I may try to like create a video, because I had like one build that I played so much, and I like, you could say, I abused it. I played Chugat and always like tried to reroll for Decapitator. It was like the prismatic item. It's the only part of the league that doesn't make me sad. Like for me it was, because um, I have to talk about it, because I feel like I have to be transparent and not only play like I'm the best mental guy. I when I was younger I was so salty in League, but I'm getting so much better. But arenas, for me, I had like, I always have a plan what I'm going to do. And you can really easily get into mental state that my thing is funny and your is try hard. And then it's so easy when it's not going to in my way to get salty, like, no, you're just abusing and everything is bad. So that's why. And I'm trying to let go of that mental more and more. I'm already like so calm most of the time, but still in arenas I it got better of me. But I on the other hand, I don't mind losing when I'm normally in normal mental state. If I slept well and everything, then it's like so fun even if I'm losing. For example, the Chugat build, I was just playing for like most old. Oh no, there's creeper there. For most. Wait a second. Oh no, I just thought I saw something move there. Um, so like for most old damage, and I didn't really Briar. I always banned Briar, to be honest. I didn't really enjoy playing against it. But I have so much fun builds that I also win with. Like I got to Gladiator really easily. I think it's Gladiator, the biggest rank, and also on I think I have those both accounts in description. Those are two I'm playing at only, and on the second one I nearly also got to Gladiator with like fun builds, because I always have something in mind that I want to try. But I think I sometimes just feel like you said, sometimes you want just to chill and try hard. So I played like full Creed something, I guess. But last time, oh, is that like a fake or the destroyed keep teleport there. Nether. Wait a second. I'm going to dispose of all my iron here, and let's go and check. So I have loads of builds that I had fun with in arena, and I maybe, if you said it's still in, so I should try and do some videos from arena for sure. Like the Chugat Ultimate was too funny, but you always feel like you didn't record the best games and you already had them, so I don't know if I'm going to have moments like that. I like 8 people with like 9,000 true damage on ult, and it was like the craziest thing ever. I got ult reset and crit on spells, and I was able to also have the decapitator. And on full stacks, it gives you 150%, I think, more ult damage. So it was doing like so much damage, and each round I was able to nom 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 2 people. And then it was so crazy because if you eat 2 people, you get, oh yes, it is destroyed. Nether portal. So if you eat them both, you get more max health, which means more damage on the next round, and it was so crazy. So it was like the most enjoyable thing for me to play, because it was also pretty reliable, I would say. I like lots of times I got decapitator in like 2 reloads, reroll, sorry. But then if I didn't, it was still playable with Chugat. But I also had some builds that were not playable at all when it didn't go my way, and then it can become just a suffering for like 20 minutes or 15 minutes. But it's if I'm like in a good mental state, which I am most of the time, but not when I had the most assignments and I didn't sleep well. Then it was long. Each game was so long and mentally draining for me. But I still played it, so like I usually don't get that triggered in or I don't really remember when I got that triggered in ranked games, because for me I am pretty, I would say, pretty happy in the state in which I am in, oh my god, in league. So if even if my team is like feeding, I don't feel bad usually, because I know I cannot do anything about it, so it doesn't make sense for me to get angry. I'm just trying to perform as much as possible and get better. But in arenas, I was usually angry at the other people, at my enemies, for playing like something that I found stupid. Even though, oh, there's something there, I think like igloo or something. I'm not sure though, maybe it's just snow. I have to find out. So, basically, the arenas just uh, made me angry because I was maybe even stressed, but I wasn't really. I didn't sleep well, and I had so much to do that I also am glad maybe that I didn't record it, because I wouldn't enjoy it one way or another. So I played like loads of arenas though. I just didn't record it, and I think it now I have like a good grasp of it, so I could like. Sorry, I have to focus sometimes. So but I'm trying to think. Sorry, I'm really bad at saying what I'm thinking of. So then it's just me saying something because I feel like, wait, that's another. Oh, that's another village. Let's go. in order, so that I'm saying something just in order to say something. So I wanted to say that I am thinking of some builds, but I would have to really think about it. Oh, because if it's not fun for me, then it's like now I have few weeks that I haven't uploaded, and if I'm not playing something I really enjoy, then it's such a pain for me to edit after such a long time. So I have to think if I want to upload this week, I have to do something that I really want to play and really enjoy. So I don't really know what I'm going to do, but I don't think it's going to be arena first, because I cannot really think about like a build that I would really enjoy in arena right now, the top of my head. But I can think of few builds that are like really fun in normal games that I would love to play. Also, I tried like one or two games like in recent weeks that I wanted to initially try and maybe create a build from. But the one was Jin again that I played like two times already, I think, because I played like Genghis Khan initially, and that was Lethal Tempo Jin, and then Grasp of Undying Jin, and that was Fighter Jin, and I tried to play AP Jin, but it was pretty, I wouldn't say like boring, but not interesting either. So I would just, if I have like a build that's not really good for a video or for enjoyable playstyle, like the Apejin, I don't feel like I'm going to be successful in creating a video, or because I don't really enjoy it. So I played it, I tried it, I decided it's not that fun, and I'm not going to create a video from it. But I have played just few times. Like generally, I have played League just a few times in recent weeks. But I was, because I was thinking which builds I was playing, and I was always playing something more on a fun side. Like it was ranked with my friend on the second account, the RPG, and I wasn't feeding, but I wasn't enjoying it either. And those are like the worst builds. I had one build that I created video from that was like that, and it was the Fiora, Ape Fiora one. It's like it should be one of my older videos, and I just like it. It was such a fun idea initially, but it ended up being nearly impossible for me to create like a or to play like a playable game, if that makes sense. Like a game. Wait, I once again I'm talking and okay. My home is there. Okay, nice. So with the Fura, AP Fura, it was initially I wanted to have like a successful game because as I said before, usually the videos aren't the like manual or like how to play the build. It's usually just like a trailer for a build that could be fun. That's why I want to create or want to create like guides that are better on mobile. Oh, nice! There's the igloo. Or I hope it is igloo. It looks strange. So that's why I want to create like guides, but also description also on mobile fair and on my website as well, to like give a better description, because I'm always talking so much and thinking so much, but not in English mainly. So, and if I sit down and really think about describing my builds, I feel it would make more justice for the builds and why they should be fun and should work. And it makes much more sense than even if I'm playing like a build that I don't have a really successful game with. Because that Fiora Fiora build was the best example. I played it like for 3 or 4 games, and it was just pure pain. I like couldn't have a interesting game per se. It was always like a boring top lane game. Like either I was like 0-3 and I was like losing but barely, or the guy against me was like barely losing. So like, oh, cherry blossom tree. So it was really not enjoyable, and it wasn't like for one game, but for many games. So the potential of the build isn't really to. I am afraid that. Oh no, that's normal snow. It seems like. No, no, no. I'm afraid with some builds that they are not going to be watchable, and for me that I'm not going to be able to edit them. And I had few of these in past few like weeks because I wasn't recording, but I still am thinking of loads of ideas that I want to do. Like for example, another one was full AD Xante because he had or maybe still has probably, yeah, he still has AD ratio on his Q, but it is such low ratio that it's barely playable. And I think back in the like not back in the days because it was just few months back, he also had like AD ratio on his ult, but now I think it's AP, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. And it was another of these builds that I tried for like few games. I would say maybe 3, 4. And it was like nearly at the point that it was really enjoyable and nearly like playable, but not still not there. And I wasn't sure if it's just my playstyle or not knowing the champion that well. But it again felt like I don't know how to say it in English, like a one way trip that I thought about it a lot, and I still have it. This is why I'm saying I still have lots of these ideas that I want to try again. Mm, I'm not really sure when I'm running, to be honest. As I said before, I'm not really good at doing something and talking at the same time in English, so I was just trying to make sense, but I don't know where I'm going now or what I'm going to do. Let's just I will just keep exploring, I think. Why not? So basically, I have loads of ideas, and I should try the arenas. I'm really glad that someone brought it up because I just I just like scrapped the idea of playing arenas or creating builds before, but I also haven't. I had like so much things that I had to do, and I'm really bad at doing so much things at once. Usually I have to have like better systems for things, because if they have loads of friction, like for me it's such a big friction to turn on stream or to record videos and edit them, then there is a big chance I'm not going to do it. So with these builds it's even harder, and I have to what's that? I'm trying to like look down so I can see better. I don't know what's that. It looks like a desert or something. I have to go there. Mm, I don't know what that could be. So I had loads of ideas, but not all of them were good, and I got in a sometimes I got in that loop that I loop like thinking about the build, trying to play it. It wasn't really good, and I thought maybe I shouldn't play it, but then I went back to the idea, and I really liked the idea because I like like thought about it, and for example the full AD sound, it was like so much fun thinking about it, but not so much fun in the practical sense. And also the up engine, I just tried to play it, but I don't think I'm like, I don't really like creating the same hero builds again and again, and I always feel better when just when I edit a video and create a build on one champion at a time, and then I go to the next one. Even creating the fight regime felt like, I don't know, like, because I always have more ideas, like 4 or 5 at least, and now I have lots more. Lots. I have these weird lines between blocks, and that's what was confusing for me. It's just a normal beach with something like a building. Oh, it's a boat. Okay, so it's a wreck. So there could be some loot there. For like past half an hour I was just speaking and trying to play at the same time, so I'm really sorry, because it must have been just like like British would say, like a waffle. Like I was just speaking and not making much sense. Sorry. Sorry for that. But I basically, it could be said in few sentences that I had so much to do before. That's why I didn't create videos. I have more time now, and I'm going to try and make more of it. And basically, that I tried arenas before. I haven't played League in months, or in month now. I have played just few games. And that I should do something, like I'm thinking about the next video, and I don't really know what it is going to be. But I don't think it's going to be arena, even though I should create an arena video, because it's like so much me mode, if that makes sense. I don't have wool. I don't have... Oh, there's a sheep there, I think. I would love to get wool for the bed. I don't want to fight monsters, to be honest. In English, it's so hard for me now to talk and say what I think along with doing something else. So I'm really sorry. I have to get better at it initially. Or sorry, not initially. They're gone suddenly. There are so much sheep here before. Oh, I can hear them. Where are they? Now they're silent suddenly. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Nice. Let's go. Speed run. Easy. You never gonna get me. Never gonna get me. So I think that there should be maybe another chest in the wreckage. I don't know. I know that the boats in the oceans usually have like 2 or 3. I think 2. I'm not sure. I should get some wood in. So let's place a furnace here. And I should maybe wait for 5 2. So I think I will wait for all of them to cook before going further. I think I'm going to go further just to explore it. Like playing like aimless Minecraft is so fun, in the sense that I don't have to particularly, sorry, have a certain aim in mind, or in that I'm like one thing that I only have to do right now, but I can just start exploring whenever, and then go back to the village and start building it. It's, like it makes me so much happier just chilling and not worrying about having to slay the dragon. How you say? I wanted to say elder dragon. I have league. How would you say it? League illness. The ender dragon in time, because I know a lot of people are just playing Minecraft for the sake of getting everything as fast as possible, and then they usually end like in 2 weeks or something, and I usually would play it for such a long time if I could, because I feel like that's the main enjoyment in Minecraft, that you don't have to do everything per se, or as do everything as fast as possible. And also with the generators, I like to just try and find everything naturally. Like if I play slowly, like that, and I don't really chase anything, but at the same time I like explore everything and make time for everything, then I'm getting all the materials either way. Because for example, when I like to build like big farms and make the village, like ping my village basically, and oh no, it got laggy, sorry. Oh nice, next village. I always like, I have to do that. I'm going to do ping my village, and I want to do like a big medieval city from it, but naturally, and not making the villagers like stay in indoors. Mm, sorry, but I'm thinking about if it's not laggy, but for a moment I was lagging so much. So I would love an idea of connecting the villages together and like making a natural system of villages, like something like a medieval cities. So I have to work on that for sure. And always when I'm like building a city, I love to do it for a certain amount of time, and then I just decide that, for example, I need materials for building a city, but if I get bored from building, I then just go and explore and get some materials when exploring, or go mining and get materials when mining, and then when it gets boring, I always have something to do, so I just don't have to create the generators and just wait for materials, because then it wouldn't be enjoyable for me just to build, for example. And this way, like I enjoy Minecraft much more and much longer usually. Mm-mm. Let's look if they have some loot for me in here. Oh, there was how he's called, trade wandering trader. Oh, of course, but he's only selling for emeralds. I don't have that. He's drinking here. Okay, never mind. It looks like Eastern Slovakia in there. Mm-mm. Those have to be like new skin for dogs. Pretty neat. I know that I heard something about like dog armor and stuff, but I didn't really read the patch notes. Same with League and same with Minecraft. I should read the patch notes. They don't have any loot. I don't really like stealing from the villages because for sure later in the playthrough I want to connect it with the main village. We are going to name the village later. It has, but it's such a premium village. They have like two. What is that like? Not a castle, it's church or something. I don't know. I should maybe like take the hay or something, but I'm really confused why I have the lines on the blocks. Why do I have see when I look on the grass or on the sand that I have the lines. Wait a second, I just realized I don't have anything besides pickaxe. Okay. I'm thinking, what should I do next? I think I'm still going to go deeper and explore in this direction. I don't really know what I'm looking for, but I know that I'm just trying to find something interesting. And then I'm going to go back. I went so much in one direction that it should be easy to get back. I think I'm soon going to run out of space in inventory, so I will have to go back either way. It's so funny that nearly no one is watching or like wouldn't watch my videos or streams rather, but I'm always so stressed from just like turning on the stream even when playing LOL, which I should be good at or which should be like my main content. That's why I have to do it more. And once again, I don't know what that is, but I just feel like this how the sand is rendered for some reason. That it's really strange. I know there's in that biome there is usually the how it's called the Woodlands Mansion. Ah, I remembered. Oh, there are glowing squids there. Don't die. Nice. Oh, I barely lost a heart. Nice. So I think like I'm going to go one big circle, that I'm going to look into the mushroom lands and then I'm going to go back basically. I should kill more cows. I am going to need their leather later. I don't know why I wasn't killing them before. Okay, I still have the bed with me. Okay, so I should be safe. I think even though I'm so awkward speaking in English usually, just to myself, because it makes me like stressed and doing something else makes it even harder for me. But it helps me a lot to clear my mind, to think about what I'm going to do. And I'm really excited for making videos after the break I had. I managed what I needed for the school, and I once again have like a clear plan. for the videos, and I feel like after each break I'm getting a bit better. But the thing I have to work on is the consistency for sure, because that was what I was lacking mostly. Even though now it wasn't like really like it wasn't a failure per se, or for me it wasn't. Oh, that was a big like for me. So for oh, there's a boat here. Nice. So I don't know how many chests there are here. I should maybe look more. Let's make a shovel. And I should dig a little bit more. So for me it wasn't like a failure because I had so many assignments to school, basically to university. But I like had time to think about the videos I want to. Smithing template. I never used this before, so I don't know how to use it. Okay, those are some pretty paints. I think I'm going to eat the suspicious stew. Okay, that was a good idea. So let's eat the other one. I don't really want them, so why should I eat them after all? Okay, nice. They were totally useless. But I was really glad with the consistency I kept before, and I had so many things to school that I was doing at the same time with the videos. So it really showed me that I'm able to create even when I have things to do. And now that I'm going to have so much free time just in a few days because I have to finish last few things to school, I'm just planning to do as much things as also as I would say not just quantity but quality as possible, but we will see about that. I don't really feel like I'm good enough of editor yet. Also, I'm always trying to get better with the videos, obviously, but it's I still have so much more to get better at. But wait a second, I maybe have to get lower, maybe. Or maybe there's only one chest on the boat. I think I'm just going to go away. I think there was just one. So, what is that? Oh, they just. Oh my god! Those are the balls I threw there. Let's go around this ocean. I feel like, and then back. So now I think I have better workflow with the videos, or I should have. So I was the 3 or 4 weeks that I didn't upload, I was always thinking about how I can keep the consistency, because when I initially started, like years, I don't know if it's 3 or 2 years, when I started making like the league videos that I'm doing right now, I thought I was able to like do, oh, I'm going to be able to do one video a day if I'm good enough. But then I was trying to do that for like 1 week and then I stopped uploading. But I see that, oh no, it doesn't really matter if I upload 3 or 2 times a week, but if I can keep consistency for myself and getting better with each edit, it makes much more sense. And also playstyle wise, when I have time for really playing the builds and playing the league, because I got so much better in like not last year, not like past year, or how to say, like I haven't played league that much this year, but year before I like got so much better, and I can feel it each time I turn on league to record the video. it's so much easier for me to play funny builds now that I was in diamond, and I really learned a lot because I was gold all my life, and I don't really think I was like playing like diamond necessarily. I think that I just was better than gold, maybe like plat, and then I was like learning and learning and learning more at the same time as I was climbing, playing like 2 or 3 games a day, and I got so much better so quickly. And then it feels like more satisfying when I can not try to do as many videos. It doesn't even make sense that way. But if I can like play the league and get better at it, and at the same time make the videos, because I never wanted to make the wait. I think I'm going to need to craft the boat. So I never wanted to create videos that are like low quality random builds, only fun in bronze builds. Even though I'm going to, like loads of people are going to think and say that I'm maybe ruining League, and I'm really sorry for that. And but that's what I always wanted to achieve. Like I want to be better at League and also create like more fun builds, because I feel like all the people are actually just playing the league the same and trying to be like better than someone else, just playing the same thing, and I find it really boring usually. So I want to learn how to properly like not troll per se, but play fun and fun builds. And I want to try to help other people to enjoy League more that way, and not only play like pros, for example, do. Because for me it never made sense to try and play the same game with the same character, with the same build that you look on the side, and trying like expecting that you are going to be different for some reason, or that you are going to be better just because you have the special sauce for something. It makes much more sense for me to have more fun and be more creative in League with your own ideas for builds that suit you better, or that makes much more sense to you. But I still, that's why I'm climbing, and I love to climb while creating the builds at the same time. And that's why I should maybe, because I cannot really bring myself to climb or to play rankeds if I don't stream. And I'm really bad at streaming, so it ends up in a unending circle where I don't play rankings and I don't stream. Oh, there's outpost there. Nice. And there's a village there, so maybe, just maybe I could craft some gear and try to steal something from the outpost. So I always felt like it's fun to create your own things and play with them and try to have fun in game, and not just be like all other people just playing meta and trying to be better than other people doing just exactly the same. But at the same time, I feel like you have to understand the game good enough, and that's why I need to climb at the same time as playing the fun builds. Because diamond is really good, but I think I can do better still. Like diamond 1, I had diamond 1 at the exact day the season was ending back then, and I feel like I can do better, and like show, or not show others, but show myself that I also can play normally, and I'm really good at normal league, and that should be the excuse for me to be able to play fun things and beat people that are just abusing the same builds and same. Hmm. I have to sleep before I'm going to go to outpost. Sorry that I'm changing the topic, but I have to think about one thing at a time, because otherwise I'm going to just say gibberish and not make sense as usual. I have to craft armor, I think, because went to outpost without anything, and if I remember correctly, I just barely escaped. So I don't really know what loot there is. I know there are like the alleys, I don't know how they are called because I never met them before in Minecraft. And those are like the blue flying creatures. But I think they are like you can give them any item and they will follow you. I think I remember that, and they could be in those like tents, but I don't know besides that what is in the outpost. So, but I think I'm brave enough to go and look. So let's craft. What do I have on me? Oh, projectile protection 4. That's nice. And let's create a helmet, I think. Thorns 3. That's not really useful, is it? So we have to... I don't think I have enough armor for the whole... No. Okay, that's not a really good situation we have here. Okay, I have enough food for that. I don't know. I think I should. I'm just going to try and rush the outpost. Leather pens must do. Sorry, I forget the word for pens. I'm so bad. Oh no! Why did I craft another helmet? I'm so dumb, actually. I don't even have this sword, but we are going to go. The most important thing is being brave. I have been just talking, and walking in one direction without anything inside, but outposts should be pretty good. I don't even know what loot there is, if I should look forward up to something. So let's just try this. I know they are going... Oh no. I might just failed at the start. Nice. So I know they're just going to spawn again and again because once I rushed the outpost without any armor and I barely managed to escape because they had like a golden apple or something, I think. But I know that they kept spawning again and again. Okay, they are going for me. Shoot the sheep, not me. Okay, now they are loading the crossbows. And here, oh, there is an iron golem here. And here are the allies or how are they? Oh no. I don't want to hit the iron golem though. Oh no. Let me be. Oh no. Okay. Nice. I want to let him free, but I'm not really good at that, it seems like. Okay, never mind. Plan B. We're going up. Nice. They're a little bad at shooting, fortunately. Okay, just carrots? That's everything. Spruce wood, iron. And isn't there anything else? Oh no. Oh no, I need to go down, gentlemen. Let me go. Okay, there's nothing. Oh no. Okay. No, there's only one chest and they have carrots and that's everything. And I should take the allies or how are they called? I think I only have to give them like any item and then they should go with me. Maybe. Perhaps. Go, Golem! Kill them! Yes, it's all coming together. Okay, he's going to fight them and I am going to take you guys with me. Oh, nice. And are they... I hope they will follow me now. Okay, I'm going to... Or do I have to help him? Oh, let's help him. But I think they're going to spawn forever here. So it doesn't really make sense for me to fight them, I guess. Oh, that was such a big arrow, what the hell? Kill him! Nice. Okay, I'm going to go, sorry. Iron Golem. Oof. Okay, that was much easier than I expected. And I'm still alive. Oh, never mind. That could change quickly. They're pretty fast, to be honest. So, that was pretty disappointing. I expected there to be much more loot or something interesting, but I only got like one iron ingot and some carrots basically. And I got those guys, but I don't really know. I know that they're like collecting items or something, but I don't really know how I'm going to use it or if that's useful at all. I hope I can just keep them somewhere without them escaping. I'm just going to take my furnace and another furnace and crafting table and bed, and we're going home. My iron helmet. Okay, I have to get rid of it. I don't need it, and I think I'm going to get rid of. I want everything I have. Okay, let's get rid of sandstone. I just want to have bed in my inventory. Oh, I think I can just click. Oh, yes, I can just click the number and it switches with the item in my quick bar, or how it's called. Nice. Wait a second. Now I'm like a Minecraft pro, basically. I should name this Minecraft speedrunning learning. Yes, English stuff would be the name. Like I thought, to be honest, I thought once about how hard it's to learn the speedrunning, but I think it must be like so not boring, but so hard to actually feel good about it, because I I actually speedrun one game like half a year ago. It's like such an old game that nearly no one is speedrunning it, so I got like second place in one of the chapters because there's barely any people, and that was the chapter with most people, like 5 there. But when I was like trying to get the first guy, it was so like exhausting. And in Minecraft there are so many people speedrunning it, so if you just want to be in like top something, if you want to be relevant, it must be so hard to get there and to learn it. I feel like people maybe are training even months just to hit like an interesting position in Minecraft speedrunning tables. Because I don't know how many people are actually speedrunning Minecraft, but I would imagine it must be so many. It must be so famous to speedrun Minecraft, I guess. Because I'm thinking like maybe Mario games are also famous for speedrunning, but I'm not really into speedrunning that much, so I don't know that much about it. But I was just thinking about it now because it's so interesting that it's like for example in running 100 meters you have just to train so much just to get little bit better, like if you want to get, oh, there is a village there. if you want to get a few seconds down, then you have to train so much. And I feel like in Minecraft speedrunning it must be the same. That you have... Oh wait, I don't even have the music on. I realized, and I would love to hear music in Minecraft. So I think if you want to speedrun Minecraft, it's so annoying, these two. I don't really like them following me. I think I'm just going to let them live in this village, to be honest. I know that maybe some Minecraft pros exactly know how to use the allies, but I just find them annoying and I don't really feel I need them right now. Come here, my servants. I'm going to blacksmith. We found it. I think. Oh, here is the blacksmith's room. I think I'm going to just release them here. Or maybe I should just block them off with something I'm going to remember, like a sand. Oh, I have a plan. They should be collecting something if it's on the ground, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just create a prison here for them and drop some sand there. Are they going to go there? I don't know how they... Oh, nice. One is there. And let's catch another one here. Oh, nice. Nice. They got it. Like, their sounds are so annoying, and I don't feel like I really use them right now. So I have to get rid of them. I'm sorry for everyone that likes these creatures. I don't really know how to use them. Maybe I will learn later. Go. Go here, please. I need to get rid of you. Yes. Nice. Nice. Let's go. I hope I don't need name tags for them to stay alive. Oh no. Oopsie. I just made his house a little bit better. I don't think I need apples, so I'm just going to go. Okay. I think there's a loot maybe here. I don't really remember. No. Never mind. I think I'm going to let this village live another day. I think I'm just going to go to the initial village, like to the home village I found, and I'm going to end it. It feels so chill that I can like play for a little bit and just chill in Minecraft. I have to get into streaming somehow, and even though it feels so awkward for me, the Minecraft feels much calmer to play than other games. Because, for example, in League, I also think so much and then I don't know what I'm saying 90% of the time. And I just feel that I have to like speak or always be saying something, so then I just am... What is that? Those are some strange kind of trees. Oh, those are those... Oh, there's the jungle and also the strange biome. I will go look there next time for sure. I cannot remember how it's called, the biome. It's also in real life those like swampy, or not really swampy, but those trees that grow in water. I don't... Oh, another outpost. So they will have another carrots and flying blue friends for me. I don't really think I want that right now, so let me just skip this outpost. And I will just remember it's here. There's another village on the hill. There. But I don't think... No, it's for sure it cannot be my village. I don't even understand that I had to think about it being my village or not. Oh, there's a broken portal here. And also it looks like a desert maybe. I hope I should be going into the right direction. General direction of my home. It is. This is so strange actually. The hills look so weird. There's Savannah outpost here, village on the hill there, and like wannabe desert there. This generation is like so weird. Space between the mountains and the shape of those mountains is so weird. Oh, this is nice. Oh my god, it's such a deep hole. What the hell? Oh, it goes right under the mountain. Nice. I have to explore all of that later. Next time would be better to say. Hmm. I hope that I will get better at it. Like all people always say that you have to do something actively more and more, and you will get better eventually. So that's what I'm trying to do. But it's funny how like I'm how bad I am at streaming and talking in English at the same time. But I hope like I will get better eventually. I feel like I have to. Even with editing, it was like I'm still bad. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like much better. I feel like, and the workflow is much better too. With editing the with the videos, it's much easier for me to edit right now, and also not that much, but I made like so many improvements from before. Oh, there was such a big lag, and I feel like it's really I should really focus on improving with editing because that's most of my time. Because I'm sorry, I was looking in the distance. Okay, there's nothing probably. So it takes most of my time because I'm not really good at it. But that's also the reason why I should work on it more and more. Because if editing is most of my time, if I get better, I could be more efficient. And I already am. I was so inefficient before. I realized that I didn't use loads of keybinds, so it's much easier for me to edit videos now. I hope I'm going in the right direction. I know that I am, but I don't know how far west I'm going. So I hope I'm at least from like visible distance of my hometown. So I have to for sure get not little bit, but much better in editing because it will cut down like the time I take to create new videos. And the workflow is so important. I found out in video editing, I found out loads of things that people who are good at editing are doing that I wasn't, and that's why I'm taking so much time. And but I feel like that's just natural. Also with these streams, like I cannot really expect to be good at it from the start. I don't think most people are really good at such things from the start. So I have to start somewhere and just get better each time if possible. And the streams are like my nemesis, and speaking. That's why it's much easier for me just to create videos where I edit and I don't speak. But I feel like that's why I should also do it because I'm really bad at it. So why not getting better? at the end of the day. It's really hard, so it's also a challenge to getting better at such things. And I would like to get better also with the streaming. Why not? If you can. I know that there is like some powdered snow that you can fall into, or how to say it. So I hope that I will not die here. But at the same time, I think like oh no, that's it. This is the snow. Okay, so it looks more like sand. So this is the snow. Okay, I just have to walk on the solid one. Oh no, this is going to be hard. Okay, so there is a lot of the solid snow here. I hope I'm not going to die. Nice. This all looks like the solid one. Oh my god. Nice, this looks so good. I have to get back here later. Next time when or not next time necessarily, but next some of the times I'm going to play, I have to get there and build there something and probably mine. Oh no, it's getting pretty late and I'm going to die out here for sure if I'm not going to sleep because I don't know which is the powdered snow and which is the normal snow from down here. Oh, I think, okay, there is a cherry blossom, so I should be near home. Oh, nice. Oh, no, don't. No, oh, no. Oh, nice. I can dig it up. Okay, nice. Let me go. I thought I'm dead. But let me sleep at least. Nice. Oh my god. Nice. So, this is the powdered snow, and oh no! It is powdered snow all the way around. Let me go, I finally see my home. Okay, this could work. Nice. Nice. It's all the powdered snow, it looks like. It looks like a sandy snow, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I nearly failed. Nice, let's go. And I will know my... So it's so close, the big mine is so close from here. Nice, good to know that. Okay, so I think I'm going to end the stream here. I'm glad I managed to stream because before I wouldn't bring myself to do it because I would just be so scared from being awkward, but I have to embrace... Oh no, I'm talking once again and not thinking about the game. So I have to embrace the cringe if I want to get better. So I'm glad I managed, and I hope not everyone was bored to death with me just saying something for sake of saying something. And I hope I said at least something that made sense in this stream. If anyone would be somehow watching. So thank you very much, and I'm going to try and maybe even play rankeds in next few days, but start creating videos again. And I see you next time. Thank you if someone watched this random stream.